In this video, I will demonstrate how to run the promotion function to set up the new school year, move students into their new grade levels, and switch between school years. You will notice in WebTess it shows the current school year next to your school name in the main screen. You can switch between the current school year and any previous year at any time as often as you want. We could begin by going to Utilities, School Years, and switch to another year. You can select the year to switch to from the drop-down list. You can switch to any year as often as you want. The promotion function is used to create a new school year for next year. Some schools may want to create the next school year as early as March or April, so they can begin preparing the school schedules for next year. Other schools can wait until June or later when their current school year is ending. To run promotion, just switch to the new school year. Type in the new school year, for example 2023-24, and then click OK. Since the new year doesn't exist yet, the program asks which grade levels the students are being promoted into. Just enter the grade levels. You can also check the option to clear home forms in next year if students are going to be assigned to new home forms or homerooms next year. For grade levels where the students are leaving the school next year, just leave next year's grade level blank, and then click OK. After a few moments, the promotion process will be completed, and WebTess will switch over to the new school year. You can now work on data in the new school year. You can register new students, create new student schedules, and run any other functions in the new school year without affecting the current school year. At any point, you can switch back to the current year by going to Utilities, School Years, and switch to another year, and then select any year from the drop-down list. Whenever you close WebTess and restart later, you will always restart in the current school year. Later, when the new school year begins, you can change the startup year by going to Utilities, School Years, and change startup year. Select the year from the drop-down list and click OK. At any point, you can still switch back to previous years. You can also change the startup year back to the current year if you wish. After you have run promotion and created the new school year, some schools will continue working in the current school year for some time. This could involve updating student names and addresses and other information. To keep the student data in the new year up to date, you can use the refresh function to refresh student data from the previous year into the new year. First, switch to the new year, then go to Utilities, School Years, and refresh student data. Select the students that you want to be updated, then select the data that you want to be refreshed. Then click OK. WebTess will update the new school year with the selected data from the previous year. You may have also registered new students in the current year after you have created the new school year, or there may be students who have left the school or graduated who are returning in the new school year. You can update these students into the new year. First, switch to the new school year. Then go to Utilities, School Years, and Update Registrations. WebTess will show you a list of students who were enrolled in the previous year and not promoted. This includes students who graduated in the previous year or any students that you registered in the previous year after the new school year was created. Click the Register checkbox for any students that you want to be registered into the new school year. Then indicate the grade that they're going into in the new school year. Then click Register. After you have made your selections, WebTess will bring the selected students forward into the new school year.